I actually forget to start the stream because I was daydreaming. I think my mic sounds funny. Yeah, let me try to fix. Actually, I'm not sure why. I don't know how to fix it properly. I sound like a random player in like PUBG or something. Oh, okay. Let me just on the message. Hello. Let me hear myself. Alright, can you guys hear me? Is it better now? What is that noise? There's nothing on my mic. That's kind of creepy. Oh my god, what's happening to my mic? Why do I sound like I'm talking in an empty room? Hello, what's going on? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, hello? Hang on, this should fix the problem. Hello? Do y'all want to know what happened? My mic was my controller's mic. I didn't know my controller has a mic. What the heck? Alright, it's fixed now. The reason why it has a fan noise is because it's on top of my PC. So my PC's fan is like on top of my PC, I think. So there's like fan noises. Okay, well, at least the problem is fixed now. Alright, I did not expect my mic would be connected to my controller. Kind of weird. I didn't know that my controller even has a mic. Anyway, I was daydreaming the whole time before I streamed, so I kind of just, you know, got my senses back. Anyway, today we're gonna continue on our not VTube, was it PNGTuber drawing? Yes. So today we're gonna continue our PNGTuber drawing. So last week I didn't stream, I think, but it's okay. I finished line arting. I stopped procrastinating. Oh, congratulations to myself, because I've been procrastinating for like 2 weeks on this project. But yeah, I actually finished the line art, so now we're gonna be doing the base color. But the thing is, I'm not sure if I can finish the base color today, but we'll try. I want to try and render the hair a bit too, but because my art style and coloring style is a bit different, so I might need to separate the hair on my own time, because the way I color hair is kind of very different, I guess. Hello Amber, welcome to the stream. So yeah, without further ado, let's go draw. Okay, so hopefully this month will be the last time you see this PNGTuber over here, because I am kind of excited to use the new PNGTuber. So I kind of did I kind of changed the canvas to a darker color because I can't really see the hair colors and stuff. Anyway, I also drew the eye. Okay, let me just show you guys. I drew the eyes closing, the mouth opening, so this is how my character will look like when I'm talking. And This is the eyes looking up. So I want to make my character more expressive, so whenever I look up, my eyebrows would like look up as well. Wait, let me close the eyes. There. So I would just probably be doing this, and then yeah, this is the talking, and then this is the closing eyes. Oops. The closing eyes, the blinking basically. I hope I can do like an idle animation where my character just sits down sits down while blinking. I think there is a tutorial for that on PNGTuber Plus. So yes. Anyway, let's continue on our eyelashes. I wanna try and do the base color real quick, cause it's kind of, how do I say this? Base color is just basically blocking out the colors, so I'm gonna try and do it real quick. Okay. Tries and do it real quick and then instantly uses eraser tool to color. Very nice. Actually, I can just use the magic wand tool. Forgot how things work nowadays. I haven't drawn in so long that I forget how to separate my layers. Kind of frustrating, honestly. So this whole thing is gonna be my hair, so I should just make a folder for this hair. And then I'll just put all this inside this folder. Alright, this is better, I guess. Oh yeah, I can't use the magic wand tool because everything is separated. It's not one big line art. Okay, let's just slowly paint the edges, and then we'll paint the bucket. Alright. I think the most tedious part on coloring later on, which is like rendering basically, is gonna be the horns. I think the horns are the most tedious thing to render, because why did I make the horns so complicated? Like, what was I thinking? I mean, like, I did want an icy crystal-y effect on the horns, but man, that's not it. Also, wait, let me just close the face. Okay. Also, I just realized that I kind of wanna make a paper doll of Shin. I know, paper dolls of like characters are out there. I just kind of want to make a paper doll of my own character. Oh, wait a minute. I want to make a paper doll of my own character, so maybe, you know, I would take a picture of each process. But yeah, we'll see. Alright, now it should be fixed. No, oh okay, there's more hair stuff here. Alright. Okay, let's try and do this quick. I didn't warm up my wrist before coloring, so I might be a bit rusty, but it's okay. The good thing about digital drawing is that you can always go back if you know what you're doing, at least. I won't be staying long since it's bedtime for me. Oh, okay. It's okay, Amber. You can always watch the stream later. If you are like sleeping soon, let us know so we can say goodnight. Hello Gioban, welcome to the stream. Love your character art, so cool. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. I think it's my first time seeing you here. We're just doing a really chill stream today. Gonna try and finish base coloring this, and then after the base color I might do the rendering on my own time, but after that I might do the PNGTuber, like, I don't know what is it called. It's not really rigging either, but it's more like building it up and like setting it up basically. Also guys, I'm kind of concerned. I know you guys can't see it, but on my tablets, on my screen tablet, there's a lot of lines coming out. I think my screen is cooked. I think I need to change my screen tablet soon. I think I've been using this screen tablet for about 5 years now. I think it's about 5 years already. I think it's kind of like dying. By the way, if you guys are curious, I'm using a Huion 13-inch Canvas 13. I think that's the name of the what is it called? The name of this tablet. So yeah, Huions don't usually last long anyway, because I've owned 2 Huions. Hello Krillin the Villain. Hello, welcome to the stream. Sweet as Pikmin, thank you. One of the watchers drew it. Is this Clip Studio Paint? Yes, it's Clip Studio Paint. I bought the, actually I can't differentiate which is which, but I bought the subscription that doesn't allow me to update, and because I think if I update I need to pay the subscription again. It's kind of weird. It's 1 AM for me. Oh my gosh, it's kind of late. Once again, Amber, if you're gonna sleep, let us know. We can say goodnight. Also, hello guys, welcome to the stream. I noticed that you guys are new people over here, so welcome to the stream. I'm Shin. I'm from Malaysia. I'm a Vtuber, but because my VTube character keeps glitching when I look down on my screen to draw, that's why I'm using a PNGTuber. But right now I want to make an upgrade, so that's why I'm redrawing it, and I want to make my PNGTuber like animated, so that's why I'm drawing like a PNGTuber that is like a bit animated. So yeah, welcome to the stream guys. I use an iPad plus Procreate. Oh nice. I also have an iPad and I also have Procreate, but I rarely use iPad now. Oops. What kind of things do you draw, Gioban? Yeah, the subscription model on CSP is whack. You know, I don't know if you guys saw a clip of PewDiePie talking about Adobe subscription, but basically he explained that he wanted to cancel subscription. I don't remember why he wanted to cancel, but anyway, he wanted to cancel. Very normal, like everyone cancels their subscription once in a while. But when he wanted to cancel, Adobe tells him to pay to cancel his subscription. So that's kind of like a bro moment, because why would you want to pay to cancel a subscription? Aren't you supposed to like get feedback? Or, you know, usually when you uninstall or cancel like an application, they'll ask you for like a feedback or something, you know, so that they can improve on their application. But no, Adobe just tells you, hey, you gotta pay us $60 to cancel your subscription. Of course PewDiePie was mad, because it's like, what? I literally paid for your service for so many years, and now you're telling me to like pay to cancel your subscription? Like, that's so ridiculous. So that clip got viral, but I'm not sure what happened after that. Like, I don't think Adobe did anything. I don't think there was any like compensation or anything like that. So then PewDiePie just announces that it's better to use like open source stuff, like, I don't know, like GIMP, or, you know, something that is not greedy. Because even Clip Studio Paint was like a one-time payment type of application. until they implemented a lot of functions, which is understandable. You pay to like own what the new updates have, but the thing is like, you know, if people don't want to pay for your upgrade, then that's fine. But sometimes they would like kind of like, I don't know, they just kind of market it as if you don't pay, you won't get this really good function that helps you a lot. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm good with my own, you know, I'm good with my current app. I don't need a new one. So yeah, even sometimes like when I didn't want to like upgrade my subscription or renew my subscription, because if you renew your subscription, then only they'll let you update the app, which is so sad, because that is kind of obvious that, you know, they really want your money. But anyway, so suddenly I was like, okay, yeah, I'm content with what I have right now. And then suddenly it like credited money from my card saying like, oh, you renew your subscription. I was like, what? When? But the thing is like, I'm not aware actually, because I bought like the one where they renew your license yearly. So like, I don't remember, I wouldn't remember it anyway. But then it credited anyway, so I was like, oh, okay, sure, I guess I'll get your update then. Because it's like, bruh, what? Without my consent. Also low-key that, you know, it's been a while, so I kind of forget that I have this subscription still on. So yeah, you know what, since it's a yearly thing and it's like few hundred per year, I take that, but I won't take 300, you know, ringgit per month for, I don't know, some app that I don't use, basically Adobe Master Collection, if you know what I mean. Subscription model CSP is kind of whack, yeah. Adobe, I've heard, was using the art to train AI without the artist's permission. Really? Because every company ever uses Adobe. I mean, not every company, but a lot of companies uses Adobe, so I guess they wanted some inspiration from the companies. And yeah, that's stupid. They shouldn't have paid to cancel. Yeah, it's kind of stupid, because why would you need to pay someone to cancel your subscription? It's like a punishment, like, oh, you don't like our app, here, have a punishment. Like, what? That doesn't even make sense. Ugh. I'm mostly traditional, but regardless of if I'm drawing traditional or digital, I like to draw OCs and characters I fixate on. Lately, that's been from JoJo. Oh my gosh, another JoJo liker. Oh my gosh, hello. I like JoJo too. Actually, I really admire people that draw OC, because if you're the type that wants to get recognition online, sadly the only way to like get noticed is to draw fan art. But sometimes, you know, you just really want to draw your OC, so, you know, like, go for it. If you feel like drawing your OC, why not? Mostly traditional, regardless of if I'm drawing traditional or digital, so you can do both. Nice. What's your favorite part / character? My favorite JoJo part, if you're talking about animated ones, it's part 4, because part 4 is my favorite type of it's not a genre, I'm not sure what it's called, but it's like a thing where everything seems like sunshine and rainbow, and then the whole vibe of the show just becomes very dark. I like that kind of anime. But my favorite character, if you're talking about the JoJos that I like Johnny Joestar, which is the 7th JoJo from Steel Ball Run. Steel Ball Run is the best manga I've ever read, not gonna lie. And I think I've read like a few. I've read Promised Neverland, I've read Chainsaw Man. I think JoJo, I've read like 2 JoJos already. I've read JoJo 7 and JoJo 8. So yeah, I think part 7 is the best manga, best JoJo ever. I have a whole fan thing planned for Jijiba. Been working on it since 2017. It spans multiple parts. Oh my gosh, I hope your project goes well, Gioban. Thank you for the subscription, Krillin the villain. I hope you enjoyed watching the stream and I don't know, talking about JoJo. Damn right, part 4. Yeah, part 4 was good, but it was very weird. Like randomly there's like aliens, and then randomly there's like very creative stands. But you know, there is a lot of really good bands that were mentioned in JoJo Part 4, like Red Hot Chili Peppers and Pink Floyd and Queen. I think Part 4 is like quite mainstream. I think there's even like AC/DC. Yeah, I think it's a really cool part from JoJo, and it's also very iconic. There's a lot of like curse clips from JoJo actually. I think the main reason why I wanted to watch JoJo was because of JoJo Part 5. Part 5 had a lot of very iconic moments, like the dancing one, the torture dance. Is it called the torture dance? And then there's like very iconic scenes of the villain or something. Basically the whole part 5 was very iconic. Even the last fight where like the Diavolo was like multiple Diavolos looking back. You guys know what I mean, right? That clip is very popular. So I saw that clip on Facebook when I was like 17, and I was like, oh, what's this JoJo about? So I've watched JoJo from part 1, and I don't think it's a really like a good idea, because part 1 was so violent, it was so gritty, that like when I watched it I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't expect JoJo to be so dark. But then I stopped watching it after episode 8 when Dio literally ate a baby. So I was like, okay, this is too much. But then I got back on JoJo like 2 years ago, and then ever since then I just instantly fell in love with it again, because I powered through the very violent parts of part 1 and 2, and then part 3 was okay. Part 3 was very nice. I really like part 3. Part 4 was my favorite. Part 5 was very funny. Part 6 is very interesting. I think my favorite parts are 3, 5, and maybe 7. I'm still reading 7. Oh my gosh, Joban, you must finish part 7. It is the best JoJo ever. Part 5 inspired me to work on my fan work. Yeah, part 5 is kind of like, I wouldn't say fan fiction either, but it feels like a fan fiction of JoJo. And did you know that the main character for part 5 is supposed to be a female? Not really a female, but I think Araki wanted Giorno to be a gender neutral character, which is why he's a bit feminine, on the feminine side, I guess. Part 7 has my husband Gyro, and I love horses because my grandparents used to have them and I miss them very much. Aww, that's very nice. I really like part 7 also because Gyro is a very good character. But yeah, it's very interesting that they decided to use horses as the main like focus of the show manga. I hope you enjoy the whole of part 7, Geo. It's very good, and I hope those horses make you feel very like sentimental, like oh, something unique, you know, because they're connected to your real life too. Danny, yeah, fair. It can be brutal. I know. I was so surprised that JoJo was so violent. Oh my gosh. Part 3 I remember fondly because I was watching in high school, so I see Stardust Crusaders as my friends. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. Protect Geo at all costs. Stunlocked by chat, forgot about drawing. Exactly. I mean, like, it just feels like I'm chit-chatting with friends, not gonna lie. I mean, it's a nice feeling. Okay, I gotta lock in on my art now. So give me a moment while I color in some of it. Okay. Let me just arrange the layers real quick. Wait, I can't arrange the layers if I haven't finished coloring the hair. Oh well, it's okay. We will do that later. Now we focus on coloring the horns. Alright. This feels like making a VTuber again, which is so tiring. Oh my gosh. I remember when I was making my current VTuber, I took about 2 months to make. I know it's quite short, but 2 months is not even like the super detailed VTuber model. It's just an upgraded version of my old one, which is made in 1 week, and it was horrendous. If you guys could like go back and see my previous stream just to look at my old VTuber model, you would know that yeah, this is definitely a beginner live 2D artist or something. One day I would upgrade my VTuber model to like maybe a different outfit or something, but I definitely make another VTuber model just for fun, just to like upgrade my skills a bit. Because I recently made a new VTuber model called Gideon. Well, the name is still a work in progress, but I made that VTuber model and it helped me improve a lot on my rigging skills, especially on the hair. The hair is so much more bouncier now. I wish I applied it on Shin, but maybe I would do an upgrade on Shin's hair, basically maybe reanimate the whole thing, but we'll see, because I might want to stream that one while I, you know, refresh my live 2D skills again. Okay, I'm almost done with the horns, so I would be reading chat in a bit. Hang on. Okay, I hope I didn't mess up the layering, because I realized that this horn over here is a little bit too how do you say it? It's a bit too out from the head, so maybe I need to just push it in a bit. So a tip to like double check your work is you flip your canvas like this, like up and down. If it looks funny, it's probably wrong. Flip it horizontally, vertically, everything looks fine, then it's good. Alright. I feel like I like Johnny. I feel like we could talk about horses a while. Oh, that's kind of sweet. Johnny is so likable. I don't know why, but Johnny is a very likable character. It also makes him cool because he can't walk, but he tries so hard to ride a horse. So I think that's really cool. Lawyer, sorry, I could talk about JoJo forever. Same, dude. Even though I literally just started getting into the fandom, but it's a really fun fandom. I think everyone in JoJo is very fun. I just wish I started watching JoJo way earlier, because back in high school everyone was making JoJo references. Everyone that watched JoJo like gets each other. They are like really fun with each other. I guess I hoped I watched it a bit earlier, but it's okay. It looks like Shin has a beard because of the back hair. Yeah, I need to arrange the layers, but man, I can do it now, but I can also do it later. But we'll do it now, I guess. Okay, let me find the back hair. I think it's this one. Wait, where did I put it? Is it this one? No. Oh, I already separated it. I didn't even know. Very nice. I'll just put it behind my face layer. There we go, all fixed. Character design is rough. I'm still trying to redesign some of my OC, so I could totally see it taking a few months. It's paying off, though your character looks cool. Thank you so much, Gio. Well, there is a tip I can give you if you want to redesign your OC. Keep absorbing lots and lots of inspiration and media. But also, a very good tip is to design the character based on what you like. So if you're designing what you like, of course you design it like really well, you know, it's like your favorite thing ever. So yeah, you should really design it based on your favorite things or something, because in the end you will really 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 like your character, because it's, you know, it's based on things you like anyway. Good tip, good tip. Fit reminds me of Nagisa from S-Class. Nagisa, let me Google that. Nagisa S-Class. Oh, Assassination Classroom. Okay, let me see. Oh, it's the blue hair kid. I remember this. I've never watched Assassination Classroom, but I heard it's a good anime because it's very unexpected or something like that. I would watch anime again, but it's been quite a while since I've last watched anime. Oh, let me just put the hair. This hair, okay. It's been a while since I've watched anime. I think the most recent anime I watched is a Chinese anime called Link Click. I know I talked about this a lot, but Link Click is a very very good anime. It's the type of show that really talks to you, talks to the audience about like family values and stuff like that. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, you should definitely watch it. I kind of forget. Oh, oops, that's not this. I kind of forget to color in the ear. Yes. I think this hair is supposed to be at the back. Okay. We need to do like a little brainstorm later, because this is confusing me. Let's color in the eye first. This is the eyelashes. Okay. This is the eye whites. I don't know if you guys know, but I don't really like to use literal white for eye whites, because your eye whites are not actually literally white. So yeah, it's a good rule to know. You study art by looking at real life. You don't study art by, I mean, of course you study art by practicing, but you also study art by just observing and looking at your surroundings. That's how you learn art. That's a really good tip from I think it's a Disney animator, or one of the big animators out there, that, you know, gave really good advice on how you should go about your art journey. You should just really study real life, because that's how you learn and that's how you make things look believable, which is a really good tip. I find it very cool. Okay, let's color in the eyes. Just like a super base color, so you know, I get the idea of where goes to where. I don't know how I got the idea that, you know, my character should have like rainbow colored eyes. I think it's because I tried to make it seem that in her eyes there are a lot of different people's like souls or something reflected in her life. So these are just the stuff that the people or something that, you know, impacted her life, something like that. I don't know, I'm still working on the lore, but for now this could be the lore. I don't know, just some like thinking, some wild thoughts. Okay, let me just color in the eye. Okay, I remember that I tried to make a lore for Shin, like Shin is this character, by the way. So I remember trying to make a lore of like Shin being like a half demon, half angel thing. So maybe if one day I have the time, I would probably update the lore a bit, because right now the lore is a bit messy, and I hope I can like fix it real soon, because it's kind of all over the place right now. So maybe one day I'll be able to fix it. Okay, the eyes are a little bit tedious. I don't know why I decided to give her rainbow looking eyes, but it looks good. Wow, it looks really good. Alright. Okay, sorry, let me read the chat. A lot of times when I design a character, I try to think about what I'm trying to communicate. For example, Ziggy, my part 5 OC, has his color popped because he's flirty. Okay. So you're basically designing a character to show their personality, which is, yeah, it's quite a very interesting tactic, show don't tell kind of thing. I like that. I have lost count on how many redesigns I made for my Vtuber OC. It's okay, Amber, just keep redesigning until you feel happy about your design, because you shouldn't finalize a design that you're not happy with. Don't be like me when I finalized my first Vtuber character design. Doesn't look great. Maybe one day, if I can find a bunch of like unused or concept sketches of Shin, I would probably show it. But for now, I'm still trying to compile all the like unreleased sketches of Shin, which is so weird because before I started VTubing, of course, I was trying to figure out like my character, my name, the personality. So actually, my first idea of a VTuber is a white lion guard looking character. So imagine like a really long spiky hair, white hair, lion ears, very tall, very tomboyish kind of like VTuber look, and then wearing like this very official looking guard suit thing. Yeah, it was very ambitious of me, not gonna lie. And then my name was supposed to be like Yoru or something. Glad I didn't go with that idea, because it doesn't fit my personality at all. I prefer a goofy looking as character, so yeah, maybe that's why I decided to change the entire concept and made this character, which looks a little bit goofy, which is why I really enjoy the design a lot. I really put a lot of effort into making this VTuber. I think it took me about 1 year to design, so it's okay if you keep like redesigning it. Just keep redesigning something until you feel happy about the results. Oh, I don't have a VTuber OC, I just mean an OC in general. Yeah, I think for OCs, I think I have quite a few. I just never really draw them out. Sleepy, hello Sleepy, welcome to the stream. I love their eyes, thank you so much. Hello Red, welcome to the stream. Also, hi Sleepy, I think it's your first time here. Hello, welcome to the stream. Not gonna lie, I think this design will benefit from a fish or maybe several fish. Yes, I agree. I get you. My Sona looks pretty silly because I draw him how silly I aspire to be. Exactly. Draw something that you aspire to be. I aspire to have I don't know, like I aspire to have blue hair, rainbow eyes, and horns. No, but really, I just really like blue, so that's why I, you know, have blue all over the character. As you can see, she's all blue. I think I have an obsession with blue, guys. Somebody help me, please. Okay, anyways, let's continue. Oh, I forgot the color in one piece of this hair. Did I color? Okay, so later the hair separation will be very tedious because I decided to color the whole thing in one piece. Very genius. Oh my gosh, I think I will suffer, but don't worry, you guys won't see me suffer on stream. I will definitely do this on my own time. Haha, you guys won't be seeing me suffer. Okay, hang on, let me color in. Yes, it is Law. Hello there, Sleepy. Welcome. Krillin the villain. Sweet as blue hair and sweet as Pikmin is something everyone should aspire to have. Yes, I really appreciate the person that drew the Pikmin for me. It's kind of like a running joke in the Discord. So yeah, I think it's kind of cute that they decided to draw for me. Blue is your favorite? Yes, I really love blue. As you can tell, I have blue hair, blue horns, blue outfit, blue background, everything blue. I even dyed my hair blue in real life. That's how much I love blue, okay? But sadly my blue has faded into a blonde color, which is the under color of the blue hair dye. So yeah, I miss my blue hair. Is your favorite color blue? Mine is purple, but blue is close to second. Yeah, I really love blue. I also plan to dye my hair purple next year, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. Either purple or red. Mine is, well, you can tell what color is my favorite. I don't know. Is your favorite color orange? No, I'm just kidding. Purple. Yeah, it's okay. Dyeing your hair in my country is so expensive because of the bleach. Actually, I'm not sure how much it is outside of my country, but in my country it's like about 400 to 500 ringgit. If you guys are gonna convert that into like USD, it's about like $100 for one hair dyeing session, which is only like bleached one time, by the way. I find that kind of crazy. It's not, of course, you know, it's kind of like, you know, it's your choice. Why do you want to dye your hair? Well, I like blue. That's my excuse. Alright. I think I'm just gonna be lazy and like put my ears behind my hair. My drawing for Shin is very what is it called? It's very inconsistent. Yes, that's the word. Very inconsistent, because sometimes the hair really do be in front of the ears and sometimes the hair really do be behind the ears. So there is no consistency over here. We draw what we care, what we like. End of story. Okay, let me color in the earring. Let me find the earring layer. Do I have an earring layer? Yes, I didn't see it. My bad. Okay, earring. Let us get a base color for the gold. The way I like to do gold, especially for my base color, is by starting with a quite dark shade, so I can work my way to a darker shade and then a lighter shade. Also, I forgot I'm supposed to color in the earring on the ear on the skin layer, so let me just do that. Okay, because the only thing we want moving is this right here, so this thing can be a separate layer, and this earring is not moving, so we can just stick it on whatever layer it's already on. Okay, now let's color in the shirt part. I might be doing this wrong because I really don't know how does oh my gosh, I keep saying Vtuber. This is PNGTuber. So I might be doing it wrong because I don't really know how PNGTubers layer separation works. So you know, maybe I might be doing it wrong. I don't know, but let's just hope that I'm on the right path. Yes. We're just gonna do a really simple base color. Hopefully nothing goes wrong. Okay, let me just read the chat real quick. 100? Yeah, it's $100 just to dye your hair, man. Like, why is it so expensive? I always do my hair at home, much cheaper. Well, Gio, I am not a professional hair dye your person. You know, if you would offer me to dye my hair for free, honestly, I would do it. I would probably give you free lunch. Is that good payment? They better give me immortality with that much price. Yeah, right? Like, how much is it to dye your hair, like, at your country? Because I don't know why my country is so expensive to dye hair. Like, what? But then I just dye my hair black. It's easier than bleaching. Oh yes, makes sense. Bleach, I think the reason why it's so expensive is only because of the bleach. If it's just the color, it should be fine, I think. Thanks Shin, I've made adjustments with my VTuber design to fit with his law. It's just coloring I'm struggling a bit. Oh, if you're struggling with the coloring, don't worry. Just try and find color palettes online. They will help you. I did my VTuber color palette. I did find it online, so you just mix and match, trial and error. I'm sure you'll find a color that you like. I forgot to ask how I use Shin. I'm doing okay. Still managing. No, still got my job. Still got a house. Still sleeping, right? Free lunch, Pog. Yes, free lunch. Lamau, sure, as long as you cover the dye costs. Yeah, I just need the dyeing service. It's like 1,000 cats, so it's like 100 USD also where I'm from. Oh my gosh. So it really is the same in everywhere. I guess dyeing hair is not a cheap thing to do. For some reason, to look pretty is to break bank or something. I don't know. Okay, let's continue with our coloring. I've never drawn like Shin for so long that I actually forgot how she looks like. Oh my gosh, that is terrible. Oh yes, it's behind the face too. Maybe I should put it on top first, just to know where to color over some of the parts. So the reason why I'm separating a lot of parts, because I want my PNGTuber to be a bit more bouncier, so I'm separating the head, the body, some hair parts, and some things that might move when I move. Okay, my app just loaded. I was scared for like 1 second. And okay, I think this is good enough to put it behind the face. Yeah. Okay. I don't think I need to separate the arm, but yeah, maybe I don't need to separate the arm. Where is my arm? Okay, I think the arm can be just under the torso. Yes. I'm in the US, it is expensive here too. The only time I've only bleached my hair once, and it was $100, but that was a deal. Usually hairstylists charge more, excuse me, so it's more expensive. Girl, that is not it, man. Honestly, I would like avoid dyeing my hair, but sometimes I just want to try something, you know. I've never dyed my hair, so this year was my first time dyeing my hair, and it was, I don't know, I was very worried that I would need to go to the toilet or something, because you know, you need to sit there with your hair, you know, bleached hair. You can't really move when your hair is being bleached, because they need like to split your hair or something. Oh my gosh, that scared me. So you need to sit down because they need to, like, I don't know, release the heat from your hair from the bleach, because bleach will literally burn your hair. So you need to basically just sit still and, like, I don't know, let it burn your hair and make it, I don't know, like blonde. So it's best you don't really move a lot, because the hairstylist can like keep an eye on you. But I think the only time like I even dared to use the toilet was when they asked me like, oh, your hair is ready, you can like go to the washing station and we can wash your hair. So during that time I would just like quickly go to the bathroom and like, yeah, it's kind of kind of a fun experience. But you know, imagine dyeing your hair multiple times to make it like white, so you gotta sit through the freaking the salon for like the whole day. Nah, I don't know. I would dye my hair, but I wouldn't bleach my hair until like I have to sit down for like 6 hours. I think my hair took like 4 hours to complete. I think my appointment was like at 2 and I ended around like 6 or something. It was a very interesting experience. I wish I was more brave to play my games, because I'm the type of person that's like, don't look at my phone kind of person in public. So I was so bored, man. I was just staring at them doing my hair. It was so boring. Oh my gosh. So make sure next time if you guys are dyeing your hair, just ignore the hairstylist and just do whatever you want to do, because it's gonna be a long sitting, man. Just be bald, dude. I wish I can be bald, but I want to appreciate my hair when I still have my hair, you know. If I would be bald, I would probably just cut my hair super short, because honestly, I know this is kind of funny, but after watching Thunderbolts, I really liked Yelena's hair. If you guys don't know who Yelena is, she's the main character in the movie. So basically, when I saw her hair, I was like, oh my gosh, the hairstyle looks so good. Like, I want to have that hair. But you know, you can't really bleach your hair white. Like, it's easier for her because her hair's already blonde, so maybe she needs to bleach it like maybe like 3 times or something. But I have black hair, so if I were to dye my hair till it like is all white, it'll probably be like 5 to 6 times of hair dyeing, and I don't want to let my hair like dye literally. So yeah, I was like, okay, never mind, even though her hair looks cool. But man, I wish I could do that hair, but it's too harmful for my hair, so I didn't do it. But her hair looks really good though. You introverted or extroverted? I find when I do hair or grocery, it takes a lot of my energy. It's okay. I mean, when you're done, just go home, right? For me, I think I would say I'm introverted, because I won't initiate conversations with strangers, except of course while I'm streaming. I mean, obviously. But let's say if it's in like a public setting and everyone is like on their phone, I wouldn't randomly just say, hey, you guys seen the news, like blah 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 blah. Like, no, I won't randomly initiate conversations. That's just not my thing. So yeah, I would say I'm introverted type of person, because the way I understand like all this introvert extrovert is your attitude towards strangers. So if let's say you see a stranger and you start talking to them, that's extrovertedness. But if, let's say, you see a stranger, you don't talk, you don't initiate conversation, that's just introvertedness, to me at least. So yeah, I think I'm pretty introverted. I did a personality test, so it also determined me as introverted, so I guess we can all believe that. If I dye my hair in the salon, I bring my Switch to pastime. Wow, I'm really shy when people look at my screen, even though I'm playing games. Or it's not like NSFW stuff either. It's just like really normal, like scrolling Instagram, or like playing like Honkai Star Rail on the phone. But I would be embarrassed somehow, even though they don't know what I'm doing or don't understand what I'm doing. But I would be embarrassed when, you know, people are looking at what I'm doing. Like, what if I died in the battle, or what if I don't, like, what if I did something stupid, you know? That's just my insecurities, man. I'm just like insecure when people look at my screen, I guess. Oh, I just noticed I forgot to draw a line here. I might probably change the badge in the future, but we'll see. Because I'm not really sure how to design like emblems or symbols or stuff like that. So back then I just saw triangles, so I was like, oh, okay, triangle, star, you know, makes sense. Oh no, wait a minute. Why is there like some pixel dirt? The thing that annoys me the most when I'm coloring is pixel dirt. Oh my gosh. Especially when you're making a Vtuber model and you have like a pixel dirt somewhere, and but you don't know where it is. So when you load it up in Live 2D, there's just like a random bounding box at like the very edge, and you're like, what? When did that happen? When did I, you know, draw anything over there? So that's why it's very important to double check, you know, your stuff. But I just wish there's an easier way to check for pixel dirt, because sometimes it kind of just makes me very annoyed. Like, you know, stuff like this. I don't even know where this comes from. I think I just didn't erase things properly. Yeah. Oops. And then here's the gold. There's a bit of pixel dirt here. Just clean it up real quick. I know no one's gonna see it, but you know, it kind of messes with the aesthetics a little bit, so that's why I kind of like try to fix things. I think I've been using the wrong color of gold. It's okay, let me just change that real quick. I'll use a more cooler color. You guys know me, I really love a desaturated color palette, even though sometimes it makes my art look a little bit dirty, but that's okay. That's just the style I'm going for. A very dirty looking style. Oop, what happened? Oh, I just realized something. Oh no. I'm supposed to separate the buttons. The buttons here. It's okay. We put this on top of the chain, and then we do the same for the other side. Patience is key, so if you make a mistake, it's okay. Just fix it. It's pretty easy to fix. just erase things. If you're a perfectionist in the art field, like seriously, I hope you're blessed, because seriously, sometimes there are so many mini mistakes that just makes me feel like, okay, I'm done. Like, leave me alone. I'm done. Maybe you can put it like this. Oh, it's not this one. Maybe I'll put it like this. Yeah. Alright. Okay, we need to color in the tie. It's also under the torso area. Okay. I'm locking in. Okay, let me read the chat. If I got some long hair too, down to my chest. I think that's a chest area, and I'm thinking about shaving it, but I just can't do it. Oh, why don't you keep like leaving it long? I'm taking a medication that I suspect has been thinning my hair, so it's really worrying me because my hair is my biggest form of self-expression. Oh no. I hope you can hopefully replace the medication, because that does not sound great. You can control shift and click on a spot to track to the tiny speck of pixel. Okay, let me learn this. Control shift. Oh my gosh, that is a very good tip. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I will learn it and I will remember it, because I've always been like going back to here and then clicking on select layer and then select here. Okay, thank you for the shortcut keys tip, really appreciate it. Oh, okay, back in this layer. Thank you so much for the tip, man. Makes my drawing process a little bit faster. It's really good to learn shortcut keys. Really makes your job way quicker. Okay, now I will do the gold again. Where's my gold? Oh, that's the earring. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me just label my layers just in case I lose track. I know some of the shortcut keys for like minor things, but because my table is too small, I can't even look at my keyboard. So I'm kind of just pressing everything on the screen, even though it doesn't make my job faster. But if you're telling me like at work, of course I'll be using shortcut keys. Makes my work faster. Alright, and then the last part is the silver. Oh. Okay, should be good. Yes, very good, very good. I noticed some of this here needs a cleanup. Okay, this one here. Oh no, what is this? Oh, should be the inner layer clothing. Alright, and then the chains. Oh, where did my chains go? Oh, okay. I panicked for a bit. Oh my gosh. Chain. Then color in the gold. Oh no, I realized another problem. I need to put this chain behind the armor. Oh my gosh, I'm so rusty at all this layer separation thingies. No, I have to. Okay, luckily we've noticed the mistake early, so we can still fix it. Alright, I'll just put it on top here, and then we'll do the same for the other side. Just keep calm, keep your patience, and label your layers just in case you forget. Shoulder guard. Oops. Guards. Alright. Most of the time it works for me. Yes, it does work. Oh my gosh. I finally don't need to like slowly go to that area and slowly select it. Oh my gosh. That is, because that is so tedious. Okay, let me just label my stuff. Nice. Okay, let me also label these chains. Oh, these are buttons. Okay, these are the chains. Then the shoulder guards. And then these are the actual chains. So I think I need to rename this to like shoulder slash chain. Yes. And then, oh yes, I need to color in this inner part here. So this inner part is actually a picture of a galaxy. I wish if I had more knowledge on like rigging a Vtuber, I would definitely do like a animated galaxy on the cape, but that is so hard. I mean, maybe there's an easy way, but I don't know how. Okay. Oh, color pick. I see another pixel dirt again. Man. Alright. What else? Just connect this line maybe. Okay. I need to color in the hands, which is also part of the torso because I don't need the hands to be moving. Very tiny hands. Actually, before this I don't really know how to draw chibis, so I did a lot of research and I was like, screw this, I'm gonna draw chibis my own way. And so my chibis look a little bit more detailed than usual. Usually chibis are like a simplified version of their detailed version, but I was like, nah, I'ma do my own thing. So I decided to just draw it my own way. Alright, face. Still one more thing, which is this part. Forgot to draw. If you guys don't know what this is my scales, dragon scales. Either that or some corruption as a demon. It's very hard to explain the lore, but basically there's angels and demons on this realm, and when an angel tries to do bad, they will gain features like a demon, but when a demon tries to do good, they will gain features like a angel. So Shin is trying to do good, but the good is not necessarily like the purest type of good. so that's why she's gaining features from a demon. At least that's the story for now. The story might change in the future, but yeah, it doesn't line up with the lore that I have as the VTuber, but I decided to change up the lore a little bit to make it make sense, I guess. So yeah, the lore sounds a bit messy and all over the place at the moment, but maybe one day, who knows, we'll fix it. We might not, we might. But yeah. Alright, I'm almost done with the base coloring. Now it's this paper over here. Okay, let's close all the layers. We still have the paper. Oops, paper. Okay. I think I'll go for like a off-white yellowish type of paper. Alright, let me read the chat. I'll be heading to bed. Have fun with the rest of your stream and have a wonderful day, everyone. Okay, good night, Amber. Hope you have a good night's rest tonight. I'm gonna head out. It was nice chatting with you. Take it easy and keep shining. Thank you so much, Giovan. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. I hope you enjoyed your stay here. Thank you, Amber, also for coming to the stream. I hope you get a good night's rest. Okay, let's go back. Let me try and figure out the color. I hope this color is like a good color. Oh my gosh, what? I thought I could just like select it. Okay, let's just do it the easier way, just to see if everything looks good. I don't know how paper is supposed to look like a parch paper. Is this a parchment paper? I don't think it is. It is? No, it's not. What is it? Like a scroll paper. Okay, thank you. A scroll paper looks kind of like this, but a little bit darker. So like maybe like bits like this, maybe. Yeah, it looks more like it, I guess. Okay, we'll go for this. Nice. Just gonna clean up the edges a little bit. Okay, I have this tool where when I select an area, it will fill automatically, but sometimes it's not perfect, so we'll clean that up later. Oops. Okay. Clean this area. Just zoom in a little bit. Oops. Clean it up a bit. Looking good. Okay, now I think I'll be coloring in the feather. I want the pen to match my character's aesthetic, so I'm gonna use the gold again. Focus on detailing, and then I'll be working with this inner feather. The inner feather could be maybe like a darker blue, like maybe same as this dark blue here. And then maybe like a light blue. Yeah, this feather definitely looks like my kind of aesthetic. Nice. Okay, I think this is sort of completed. Base color is completed. Let me just do a quick color picking for this. Okay, maybe not too much, maybe like a little bit. And then the hands. Okay. Now we do the torso. I think this is good enough. I still need to color in the other parts, like the eye looking up. At least for this one I can use like the paint bucket, just way faster. Then mouth. Okay, I think this is good. Then we'll just copy paste some of these parts. Lazy person's method, I guess. If it works, right? Okay, let's erase the extra parts. Fill in the other part. Clean up the eyes. Oh my gosh, my neck hurts. Okay. Speed running this. What else am I missing? Oh yes, I forgot to add eye shine, but maybe I can do that in the rendering part. Okay. Good. I'm gonna erase the eyebrow. Oops. Fix the eyebrows. Okay. That should be everything. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna fix this fringe. Oops. Random. Okay. I think we were pretty productive today. We finished up all the base coloring for the PNGTuber. Oh my gosh, I keep saying Vtuber. Okay. I think today's stream was quite successful. I really liked the way it turned out. I'm excited to show you guys the process soon. So I'll be rendering this hopefully during the weekdays, and hopefully by next week you guys can be watching me using PNGTuber Plus already. So yeah, thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. Today's stream was a successful stream. I hope it's not too short, because I was trying to speed run the coloring process a little bit, because I mean it's just base color. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye bye.